The Energy Institution of the Year is African Center for Energy Policy, ACEP.
Ladies and gentlemen, ACEP is the Energy Institution of the Year. And the man who leads the whole team, Ben Boache, congratulations. Energy Institution of the Year. Congratulations, ACEP. It's always nice listening to you on radio. Sometimes you sound like a ranking member, but I'll take you like that.
We are only doing our bit to contribute to the development of the energy sector, supporting the institutions, pushing for greater transparency and good governance in the sector, and for it to be recognized by such a prestigious award. We are just humbled, and we will continue to work together with the institutions to ensure that ultimately the country is the beneficiary of what is happening in the space. We need energy to develop, and therefore avoiding mistakes as much as possible is the reason why we exist, really to ensure that the decisions that are being taken are optimal, they are appropriate, and therefore advances the supply of reliable, affordable, and efficient energy systems for the people. And that is what we facilitate and ensure that exists in our country, and we are grateful. We are not critical, we are watchdogs, and therefore we have to monitor what is happening in the space. It is a difficult job. People think it's just being antagonistic or being against policies, but we are patient to analyze what is happening in the space and look at the context, what has worked before, what has failed and why they failed, and why we need to do things in a certain way to ensure that we can be efficient in decision making and also the supply of energy to our people. And that is a tough job. It doesn't work by being soft, because one decision in the energy sector can escalate into many problems, and therefore if we are not tough to ensure that decisions are right, they are properly thought through, we will keep making mistakes like we have done in the past, and we don't need to continuously repeat making mistakes, and that is why we exist. It's really a tough job being on the beat, always criticizing decisions and writing and making input, sometimes not even taken, but you still have to be hopeful that one day the work you put in, the write-ups you do, the engagements you have would be accepted. And that's what we exist for as a think tank, always examining the context and trying to see what works elsewhere and how we can contextualize some of those simple tools for the development of our energy sector. And we will continue to pursue that line of ensuring that decisions are optimal for the country. The ministry outlines some positive actions, ensuring that we can apply technology to the development of the energy sector, digital technology to it, and ensure that we are not bound by poor decisions because of bureaucratic processes with human action. That is a good step, but again, that is our job, to track how the delivery works, to ensure that it is properly designed, properly thought through, to be effective. And that is the problem we have with policy in our land. We rush with decisions, and they are not, in most cases, optimal to give us the results that would justify the speeches and the statements. So we will continue to monitor what is happening in the space to ensure that it's not just announcements, but they are proper decisions that would improve the efficiency of the system, supply energy at the most optimal, cost-effective way for the development of the country.